There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power or our will. When one door of happiness closes, another opens. But often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one which has been opened for us. For every minute you are angry, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. I finally understood what true love meant. Love meant that you care for another person's happiness more than your own, no matter how painful the choices you face might be. Happiness in intelligent people is the rarest thing I know. You will never be happy if you continue to search for what happiness consists of. You will never live if you are looking for the meaning of life. Happiness is having a large, loving, caring, close-knit family in another city. I loved her against reason, against promise, against peace, against hope, against happiness, against all discouragement that could be. Money can't buy happiness, but it can make you awfully comfortable while you're being miserable. God can give us peace and happiness apart from Himself, because there is no such thing. Happiness is holding someone in your arms and knowing you hold the whole world. Happiness is a warm puppy. Learn to value yourself, which means, fight for your happiness. It's like Tolstoy said, happiness is an allegory, unhappiness a story. I am not proud, but I am happy, and happiness to desire and strive to be of some service to the world, to aim at doing something which shall really increase the happiness and welfare and virtue of mankind. This is a choice which is possible for all of us, and surely it is a good haven to sail. When the whole world reads your books, is there any other happiness for a writer? I am happy that my books are read in 57 languages. But I am focused on Istanbul not because of Istanbul but because of humanity. Everyone is the same in the end. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Happiness makes up in height for what it lacks in length. The constant happiness is curiosity. Happiness consists in realizing it is all a great strange dream. Happiness is like a butterfly which, when pursued, is always beyond our grasp. But, if you will sit down quietly, may it light upon you. Happiness is an accident of nature, a beautiful and flawless aberration. I predict future happiness for Americans, if they can prevent the government from wasting the labors of the people under the pretense of taking care of them. Happiness is not a goal, it's a byproduct of a life well lived. The greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved. Loved for ourselves, or rather, loved in spite of ourselves. Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. Passion and satisfaction go hand in hand, and without them, any happiness is only temporary, because there's nothing to make it last. It is the very mark of the spirit of rebellion to crave for happiness in this life. think happiness is what makes you pretty. Period. Happy people are beautiful. They become like a mirror and they reflect that happiness. Nothing thicker than a knife's blade separates happiness from melancholy. What happiness it is to be with people who are all happy, to press hands, press cheeks, smile into eyes. You can't teach anybody anything, only make them realize the answers are already inside them. The greater part of our happiness or misery depends upon our dispositions, and not upon our circumstances. I heard a definition once: happiness is health and a short memory. I wish I invented it, because it is very true. Letting go gives us freedom, and freedom is the only condition for happiness. If, in our heart, we still cling to anything, anger, anxiety, or possessions, we cannot be free. The journey is what brings us happiness, not the destination. It is also rarer to find happiness in a man surrounded by the miracles of technology than among people living in the desert of the jungle and who, by the standards set by our society, would be considered destitute and out of touch. Have a nice day. After listening to Quotes of the Day, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment.